uh what's up, guys? So this is Saturday morning. I decided we should do our analysis today, since tomorrow will be a very busy day for me. I'm not sure I'll be able to do this video tomorrow, so today we are going to try to do our pre-market analysis. This is 9:25 a.m. Today is a very free day for me, so your weekend should be to learn, to grind, lock in, and try to understand more about the markets so that you come out better on Monday, right? So let's go straight into our chart. Alright, so as usual, this is gold Xauusd. This here is the 1 hour time frame. Let me clear my chart. See our previous analysis last weekend. I told us that you should look out for an entry at this level. See the level I marked out, right? See the arrows. And I also said, you should look out for this level, but the market came to this level, this first level, and reversed, and we saw the consolidation throughout this week, right? It was just respecting this level, and after the consolidation we see that the market cannot break above this our resistance, so it reversed, broke below the consolidation and went straight down. But for today, let's go to our analysis from the daily time frame. Let me clear the chart. So we have the daily time frame here. Now let me look at this market. Initially I was projecting that it might come up to this level, but the reason why it did not reach this level or this level is because of this pattern formation from the daily time frame. If you look at this here, see this pattern formation, it created a double top, broke below, from an pattern formation and went back down. So at this point we are not sure of the market being bullish yet, right? Though you can see overall from the daily still an uptrend, but the market is still trying to reverse. But most definitely, before it reverses finally, it should hit this high, this place, or this place. If it comes to this high and reverse, breaks below, then we know that the market has totally changed. But now it's still giving behaviors of changing its trend, right? Okay, now I'll not say a lot of, but this sale that happened this week, I missed it. I could not take this trade, right? Now I saw this in the night, though the reason I did not take it is because of my trading rule, right? My rule does not permit me to take mini trade until it is around 12 p.m. That's to trade during 12 to 3 or 4, right? So I cannot really go in early on the sale, but I got some reasonable amount. Yeah, so go straight to our analysis. And we see that this M pattern has been respected, right? And this W pattern here will not hold the market at this point, right? And it has broken below. So the next point we should be looking at from the daily time frame is this point, but most definitely we might see a rejection from this, from here maybe to this level to retest. It might consolidate and eventually break down, retest and go down to around this level. Or if it doesn't work like this, you might see a consolidation here, an upward break, and up it goes, right? These are the possibilities we might be seeing from next week from the daily time frame, right? So this point is a very delicate point. We should be very careful when we are trading next week at this level. Now let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Now you see that from the 4-hour time frame, you see this level, right? Now there's potential reversal happening, but we are not sure it is going to hold. But regardless, we should wait and see. Now if the market breaks, comes like this, just like it has already formed, comes, consolidate, break below, come here, is definitely going to sell, right? But at this point we cannot do anything. We have to wait for clear confirmation. Though this is a major support level, this is a good support level to look for buys, right? Probably the market can still go, just like from the daily time frame. If it breaks above this candle, you get an upward movement and then a downward push. But we have to wait for confirmation, right? The only time we are going to buy is if, as this candle closes, we get a bullish candle that will go up above this for bullish engulfing, right? This is a bullish engulfing candle, but for the fact that it's this downward push is still very strong, then most definitely the market can still come down up to this level, right? Can still come down all the way up to this level. This is where we can get a very good point for the buy, right? Yes, but we just have to wait you just have to wait, because this is, you have this engulfing, you have this engulfing, you have this one, you have this one down here. So most likely this one is the one that is stronger, that can hold, right? This one is the one that can hold this big movement, and the market will not just reverse like that after coming down for a long while. It has to do some kind of movement before we eventually see that the selling pressure is over, before we now see an upward movement, right? So this is what can happen. So we have to wait. That's it for the 4 hour time frame. Now let's go to our 1 hour time frame. We have marked out our zones from the 1 hour time frame, the 4 hours. Let's go to the 1 hour now. Now we see that this remember, see this bullish engulfing that was formed here. Now if you come at this level to the 1 hour time frame, see what is being formed here, right? We see this rejection from this level. So most definitely that bullish engulfing that has been created in these 4 hours is not going to hold, right? What can happen here is that the market, see where it is now. It came here, remember, came to this resistance, resist, it reversed, came up again, reversed, right? What can happen is a consolidation, and if it breaks down, we know that it is going to sell, it will continue to the downside, right? But regardless, we have to be careful. We have to be careful. And still yet, it can still consolidate from this M pattern. Consolidate here, and then spike up. Those are the possibilities that can happen, right, from the 1 hour time frame. But regardless, since the market is still bearish, it's still heavily bearish because of this breakout, what you should be looking out for should be a sell. So if we draw our trend line from this high and this high, you will see that most likely the market can do something like this: reverse, consolidate, and come and touch this level before eventually coming down. This is what can happen. So we have to watch. But if it does not break below this level, you know that it is going to aim for this trend line and come down. So if it does not break this level, then we will be looking out for a buy, a long around here, and our stop loss here, and target something like this, right? But this from the 1 hour. That's if it does not break this level, right? But from what the formation we are seeing here, then we are sure that it is going to break this level, but we have not gotten confirmation yet. Now let's go to the 30 minutes time frame and see what is happening. Now we see that this is a downtrend, right? Yes, the market consolidated around this zone, consolidated, broke below, went up, came down, went up, retested that level, came down, a little spike, came down again. Now we have here, and it came down again, right? Came and retested this level again and gave us another lower low, right? And it came and gave us an equal lower high, and we see that the market cannot just reverse upwards from here. It has to give us an equal low before it can eventually reverse, right? Before it can eventually reverse, but we've not gotten it yet, right? So the market is most likely to come down to this low. If it gives us an equal low, reverses, then we know that we can take our buy from here, right? Target this resistance. But if it breaks below this level, then it is still going to sell, but we know that the selling pressure is still a little bit high, right? So that is that for the 30 minutes time frame. So what you can do next week is either you wait for price reaction at this level and sell from here, or you wait for price reaction at this level and buy from here and target this resistance. But definitely if it comes here, it is going to come down again, right? Let's check the 15 minutes to see what is going to happen. Now from the 15 minutes we see the formation. So now we can just draw this line just to confirm something, right? So now price can move back to this place, this level, and then come back down here. And if it comes back down because of this trend line that has been broken, if it comes back down to this place and retraces back, it's going to consolidate for a while and eventually come back to test this trend line, this major trend line. This is the major trend line, right? Now if you come and check from the 5 minutes, we'll see this thing better. Now you see that this trend line could not push it higher. When it got to this level, it could not give us a higher high. Why? Because of this resistance, right? Because of this resistance. So we have to wait. Most likely a sell can still happen from here, just like what is happening from the 5 minutes. This is where we can look out for a short sell to the downside, a short sell. Because of this M pattern here, or around this level, you can put around this level. So if this zone is going to be respected, you can push it a little bit just to be safe. If this zone is just will be respected, which most probably will be respected, the market will move all the way to this level and then push back down, and we can get up to 400, up to 400 pips. So this is what we should watch out for, right? This is what we can watch out for. But overall, from the 1 hour, we see that most likely it will break below this level. That's the analysis, guys. That's our analysis for next week. So keep looking out for yourself. Keep looking out for yourself. Why? Because even from the daily time frame, this place will not hold it, right? So you might just get a little bit movement, consolidation, and continuation of the downtrend. And remember that for every trend, right, a consolidation will always break out in favor of the trend, right? We see that this is a downtrend, a very strong downtrend because of this breakout. So if it consolidates here, it is most likely to break below this point. So it is in the future that it will eventually come and retest this trend line, but for now it is not coming to this trend line now. So that's all the analysis we have, guys. Please subscribe to my channel and also like my videos, please, so that we are going to grow together. I'll be updating us on my progress. Gradually we are going to build together. All the newbies out there watching this video, make sure you like, subscribe. You can also comment and comment the kind of content that you want me to do, and I'm going to do it. Whatever analysis you want us to do, we can do it together, and that's how we are going to grow. Thank you, guys.